All right, first map is Bind here in our all-star game today. Team Vandal versus Team Phantom. It's gonna be a fun one, hopefully. A few rules, a few extra rules for the players to abide by, but nothing they can't handle, I'm sure. We're going into Agent Select. No locks so far, but looking like some pretty decent comps. Especially for Bind, this is a map most of us haven't seen for a while out of competitive rotation. So definitely going to be an interesting map. Gonna turn that Your mic is unmuted, Carson. Just letting you know. All right, some locks finally coming in here. We have a Sky Harbor, Jet, Yoru, and possibly Viper comp on the defenders. That is, in fact, Team Phantom. So definitely looking like they're going controller heavy, which makes sense. Obviously, no tracers with the Phantoms. Gotta use that to your advantage. The attackers, using Vandals, of course. A little less controller heavy, but definitely quite a few smoke options that they've got going on there. Jeff finally joining us in the casting booth. Hello,
Just in
Jeff.
time as well. Yes,
Just
my
in
name is Jeff.
time.
Yes. Now, Lauren, what is your Pringles Bowl prediction hot take sponsored by
My
Pringles?
Pringles hot take predictions sponsorship is hashtag not sponsored. I think Phantoms win this. They have obviously picked a team comp that plays to their strengths. A lot of flashes, a lot of smokes. And Bind on defense with so many smokes, it's going to be hard for them to lose this one, I think.
So can you just give me so which team is each? I haven't checked
To
the
run it
log
back
yet.
down again, one more time. On defense, we have Team Phantoms, that is CJ Blood, Green, Slurpee, Mr. Strafe, and Mint. And then the attackers, we have Team Vandal, that's Burned, Alvini, Gippy, Free Scab, and Slim Slam.
I mean, if we're gonna go by who is more likely to win, I'm gonna go for defending again, just because Brian's on there, and
Oh, is he? Oh yeah, Mint.
Mint here, our
Tournament
director.
organizer
Yeah,
Brian S. is on
Brian
the
Shao,
game.
yeah. He can rig the whole thing to his advantage, as we know. We at
That's
NEVL have
true.
no values and no morals. Uh,
Common administration person to say that.
yeah. Whereas Vandal has a bit of a disadvantage here just because they don't have Brian to rig everything on the game, you know?
I would agree, but I do think that we just have to look at the map here, the side picks and the agent comps. That's gonna just tell us so much about the game that honestly, I think Brian's going to be negligible in this equation. Looking at the tab list here, we've got a lot of ghost buys. Not surprising for a first round buy, honestly. I think that's pretty standard for almost everybody.
Yeah, if I know Pringles full prediction, I'm gonna go with Vandal. I'm going with Team Vandal here.
Jump peek here on B main, spots out like 4 of them.
This looks like they are going for a bit of a B rush here, up main and up whatever the side squad, I forget.
Yeah, it's been so long since we've seen Bind and any
Yeah.
competitive play that honestly it's kind of difficult. But yeah, definitely wanting to pressure that wall. Few picks coming out.
First pick
Base
coming
being
out
taken.
here. Yeah, look, pushing on the B side here.
They're now onto site, but the defenders are sort of split. Few picks coming out both
one
ways.
Flank. Gets 2? 3?
It is now
my
down to a
God.
1v2. Stuck in garden here. Burns jumping out. Gets
It's
one.
one.
It's in a 1v1.
But Sage does
Unsure.
have the much more HP. I don't know.
Way
if,
more HP. And
yeah,
the wall as a possibility.
I don't know if Fade knows where the Sage is, but
The tap coming out. He's gonna bring the swing.
no,
but not
that's
enough.
unfortunate.
And that is a not so clean round 1 in favor of Team Vandal.
Looks like my Pringles full prediction is coming true. 1-1, you know.
You voted defender.
What? Oh, I said Vandal. I said Team Vandal.
No, okay.
Check the tapes. Check the tapes. I said Team Vandal.
Check the tapes. Come on, chat. Tell us, chat.
I said Team Vandal. I said defenders were more likely to win, but that my bold prediction is still on Vandal.
Ah,
These
okay.
attackers.
Sure, sure. All right, going into second round here now. More full buy. Definitely looks like attackers are going to be pressuring A site. The Fade
Up,
Haunt will come out, but no reveals just yet. Dashes in, dogs in. CJ's going to have to back off of that.
looks like Jiro doesn't exactly know what's going on right now, though.
Picks are coming out. This is going to be an easy site hit. They're just going to fall. The Spectres are simply too strong against Classics.
Pretty hard 5v2.
And the running.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, Phantom can come back from this, I'd be surprised.
It's definitely going to be hard to come back on a 2-0 when you only have Phantoms against Spectres. It's sort of the same gun. Seems like they're just holding this angle for any exit frags, possibly. But with so many people that could be coming from this angle, I'm unsure.
They are pushing in
He's
on
gonna
them. Yeah, no.
That is a flawless for Team Vandal.
Hesitation is for amateurs. Let's go.
And we've already seen some people buying up now.
I mean, it's only been the pistol round, you know? Phantom can definitely come back from this.
Definitely Phantom absolutely can come back from this.
Brian Shao here is still 0 kills so far. 0 and 2.
Are you just going to spend the entire game talking about Mr. Mint?
Yes, I in fact will. Gonna highlight.
You know what? I think that's fair.
Gonna highlight how he's radiant in heart, but iron in
Iron and
practice.
skill. Iron and skill.
That's an exact quote from Mr. Brian Shao here. So.
That's true.
That's
All
not
right.
libel.
Holding
Looks
down
like
B
a-
long here, we've got some jump peaks, some flashes being used. A few
Where's
people getting
Nick
spotted
here
out, but the
coming out?
anti-flash.
Looks like they are
Oh.
pushing B here. B
The
side.
anti-flash works so well. But look at that, they can't pick up the gun that they just got because of the rule set.
It's like all of Venom has rotated over onto B side.
Oh, some flank picks coming out from the Viper 3.
Damn!
That is going to drop the spike, and some picks coming out on site. This is now back into a 3v1.
Really
Definitely
hard
look
here
like
for,
a round turnaround.
Yeah.
And that is
1
a
and
cleanup.
2 for Phantom.
That is definitely the kind of action we need to see from Team Phantom here to pick it back up and get back into the game. How is your Pringles prediction looking now?
I mean, my Pringles hot take bold prediction sponsored by Pringles is still coming strong. You know, they're still up ahead, Vandal. Guess we'll have to see. It's only been 3 rounds.
That is true. We will have to see how this plays out. Some presents being taken in showers, but it seems like most of the attackers are favoring main in this instance.
Yeah, looks like they are going to push on the 8 main here.
Some of the fade
U-Haul,
util, your util in response. That wall's holding them back, but a jump peak's being spotted.
So they are pushing on the 8 main right here.
Wall coming out is going to stop that kill from going through.
Lauren, are you eating?
Mm-hmm. Olive Garden breadsticks. Oh, what a
that pick there, right in the head.
few trades coming out though. It's a 2v4. Oh, the 140 dink, but the judge can't quite secure it. That is 2
Slim
players
Slam
left
on,
and Spike going down.
Yeah, we just had Slim Slam being the bottom frag in a certain game, New West versus McGee. Or was he bottom frag? He was bottom frag in at least one of the matches.
I'm unfamiliar.
That was just yesterday, and we see here that he's really kind of not really caring, but he is topping the board on Team Vandal here.
Keep up.
It's sort of looking like another sort of 5-man push aimed towards this A site. Flash going out, be long. And look at this, Viper's wrapping around.
Really
Quietly.
random
A
gameplay.
main. So quiet, but look at this, the Viper's almost there. But they have the read, do they?
My ultimate
Oh! With a
Wow!
classic too.
With a classic. But they can't pick up that gun. They can't use the Phantom.
Oh, that's tragic. I almost forgot about that rule.
spike planted.
Spike going down now into a 5v3.
Lord, what is your preferred gun? Phantom or Vandal?
My preferred gun. Oh, that is a good question. I honestly think it depends on the map I'm playing.
Pick something all around here. Back to a 3v3, right back even.
A Harbor ult coming out. It's going to force some people out of their positions. Look at that. The Sage just had to quietly get the
One?
Vandal.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, two. Brought
Nice,
into a
come back here
1v3.
from
Do they
that.
have enough time to defuse? Fade Haunt gonna reveal. They will drop, and I believe there is enough time for Spike to go through.
It's been a really close game here.
Definitely, it's sort of carrying on the age-old question: is Phantom or Vandal better?
Never show weakness. Ever.
But look at this. The attackers, Team Vandal, they have every single ultimate ready. I think even just two of those or even one of those can secure a round guarantee, so we'll have to see how they decide to use them.
They are mine. Get out of my way.
Another 5-man push here up B main. That Viper wall is gonna make them wary. They have to clear that.
Phantom still has quite a few on A over there.
This harbor wall is sort of stopping them here. Dash is gonna come out. Locates one, cannot secure the kill.
Yeah,
Trades
with
are
the
coming out.
Dexter
Picks.
too.
Red's going up. Oh!
Enemy remaining.
Oh my god!
Red is
he
cleaning it up in a 4K on site.
only got an ace there.
That was
Teammates-
completely a flawless.
3 and 3 here.
What about you, Jeff? Which one would you pick? Phantom or Vandal?
Let's see, I'd pick Phantom here. I feel like this Phantom is, you know, just a little bit more consistent for me, at least.
Yeah,
Personal
definitely.
opinion, really. So they are defaulting here.
Yep, definitely defaulting. A pick early onto the Viper outside of showers. Some rotations coming out. But look at Sky sort of staying strong on B site. Now Sage walking up showers. She does hear the footsteps. All chat being used.
Portal closed.
Oh, are you making an exception for this tournament? I'm pretty sure O-Shot's usually not permitted during tournaments, huh? Or during
Well, that's true.
NEVL.
But it is
That's
possible
okay. They're
because of these
exchanging,
all-stars.
exchanging courtesies. It's all good.
Exchanging courtesies. Of course.
Of course, yep.
And this rotate onto B site. All of the defenders have left A completely open. That Cypher ult coming out, they're gonna know that A site is just wide open. That spike is gonna go down. Slows and flashes and smokes and everything coming out. Mint gets a pick. He's following. Trades coming out.
Keep seeing
Flashing
trades over and
out.
over. Still even. Oh,
Even with the off angles, picks are still coming through. With the defuse and the harbor cove. Flashing through the wall. They're just having to spray through the harbor wall.
Last player standing.
Picks
One?
one. It's down to just Alvin here. He cannot
no.
secure it, but will bomb be able to be defused?
Yeah, I think they can because they got half, right? Yeah.
Absolutely,
no.
they've got it. And this is a 4v3. 4 to 3 now, sorry.
So, just to remind us all again, what was your Pringles hot take prediction? Sponsored
My
by
Pringles hot take is that Phantom would win.
Looks like we've been opposing sides here, huh?
Of course, of course. I think some of the players now are realizing, though, sort of an alternative meta with this game. Because if they can't use the Phantom or if they can't use the Vandal, they're starting to use different guns like the Op or the Spectre, where they can just sort of run and gun or hold long angles, and they aren't necessarily limited to the Vandal. Oh, excellent flash! He's gonna
Oh
get
my
almost
God.
3 kills, and no res to make it better.
Yeah, unfortunately, they all look to be on mostly sheriffs because the economy sucks in Vandal land.
Mm-hmm. And of course, that play that the Sky just did, you cannot get away with that if you're using a Vandal.
There.
Oh, some
Some
contact here
jump
in
keys
B.
being spotted. They're gonna get walled off by this harbor wall. But look at this Jet in flank. Everyone here is stuck in hookah. And this Jet is just slowly walking up. Totally has the read. And he's just cleaning up.
Oh my God.
Absolutely amazing work by Brian S. here, tournament organizer.
Excuse me, director, excuse me.
Mmm.
You know, I keep it a cast day so I could kind of you know, insult Brian, but unfortunately I don't think that's happening today.
Mm-hmm.
If only he could come and, you know, just be biased against Brian, you know? Oh, bro, 0.8 KD, it looks really sad. Or something like that, you know? But I don't think
Yeah.
that's Bloody is still carrying Phantom, though.
Oh, absolutely. But look at this. The op setup just straight into A main where they're all playing.
It is a bit of Vandal's fault for just walking in like that.
Definitely. But before this round, even the Jet that just fell, they had a judge. So they were definitely looking for some close plays. They were not intending to die to an op like that. Cypher Cam will spot out Viper here. Viper ult coming out as well with an off and a shorty. That's just gonna force them to back off. And look at this. Sky just has the whole wall covered with
Enemy remaining.
dead bodies from the attackers. Now it's all up to Sloom Slam.
Remove.
Gets one. That has opened up Spike. But that dog is coming. Flash not connecting. But they do get spotted out. Oh, and with 15 health, Blood secures it. Is this turning out how you thought it would, Jeff?
You know, we still have a chance here. I mean, I did say that I believe that Phantom would be more likely to win, and that I was putting my bets on Vandal here just to be, you know, a bit more bold. You know, as the title says, Pringles hot take bold prediction sponsored by Pringles.
Hashtag not sponsored.
We don't have to be sponsored to be sponsored in mind.
Okay. That Cypher lurk. Jump Peak almost got spotted out. But look at this Viper already walking down B main.
She is not
Will
going to get that
caught
pick.
out. Absolutely no picks for her, but that did reveal where their entire team was going. The flash, but any flash was played. Blood is going to fall.
Bit of a
And a
comeback.
3v5. And look at the ults that are available. We've got like Fade, Sage ult. This is great for sight hits. Meanwhile, the Harbor ult, it can be used, but I don't think it's going to do much here if it is. Excellent work. He does catch out the Fade. Portal TP's coming through.
Here.
Burn knows not to shoot the
Spike planted.
Yoru. And that Harbor ult's gonna force the Sage out. It's in a 2v2.
Player standing.
2v1, sorry. Oh.
Enemy remaining.
Oh!
Oh, 1v1 again? Will Brand
1v1.
Shao get the clutch here?
He's gonna have to tap it.
Is.
tried.
Oh, but he can't
Nah.
quite secure it.
Brian Shaw being a disappointment as usual.
Oh, wow. I thought you're not supposed to be a bias caster.
I'm actually not covered under the caster rules.
Hmm.
Actually,
Right,
I
of
don't.
course. Of
Actually, I
course,
don't.
Your Excellency.
Actually, I don't think if you that you are either. So, because you were a shoutcaster before the whole caster rules came into effect. I believe
That's
your
true.
grandfather did. You know?
I out that. Yeah, I'm like tenured. They can't fire me.
Yeah, both of us are biased, sponsored by Pringles.
Yeah, hashtag float like a ducky. Harbor swings out with Jet, but, you know, gets picked off with the Cove not working in their advantage. Rotations coming out to B site. And the attackers have sort of stagnated here in B main. But look at Viper once again flanking, ready to pick off somebody who's unaware. This double swing. Oh yeah, Sagewell coming out. It's just gonna stop them. Oh, and he gets one as well. I think this guy has to back off here. It's gonna be too dangerous. Jet pushes up, does get one. Two fall though, and now it's up to Blood in a 1v4. All players have their ults though. This could go really any way.
30 seconds left.
I mean, it is a 1v3, huh?
Ultimate is coming out though.
Found you.
On both sides here too.
There's another.
Oh,
Wall
straight
hacks,
through the
huh?
smoke. Blood is aware where both players are. You just gotta get there.
Can he though? It's a real question. More you two coming down here from Blood here, and
Blinded.
Oh, but they're just playing time. Blood can't do anything in this situation. And
no,
Burn is gonna clean him up.
yeah, 6-5 here. Vandal's still on top. Vandal making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the last round in the half as well, so we're finally going to be able to see some Phantom on attack, and I honestly think that's going to be really hard for them to do.
That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Get out of my way.
Keep in mind, not only are we going to see a side switch after this half, we're also going to see everybody go back to pistols, so it's going to be a little more even.
Yeah, especially when a lot of people, they have the preferred Phantom Vandal. They're gonna be back on pistol.
Yeah, where everybody's sort of you're either good at pistol or you're really bad at it, so the attackers have sort of taken a standstill, ready to hit this A site. But 3 on site to receive this hit. It could possibly go any way, but they only have that Yoru ult on the defending side to work with.
Looks like they're playing real slow here.
Oh, definitely really slow. But Sky has that info, on TP on the other side of the map, hasn't heard anyone, hasn't seen anyone. They know that this is going to be an A hit.
You two coming out, huh?
All of this util coming out at once. Jet knives, fatal,
That's
Spike.
even yet again.
drops. The Sky is coming through. Oh, the
Big
whiff.
whiff here.
Manages to secure one, but Blood cannot get any more. It's up to Yoru in the 1v1 with the
Oh my god, with the shorty!
It is a 7-5 half in favor of Team Phantom.
Switching sides.
Absolutely well done. So much closer than I thought it would have been, but somehow still so far away. Looking at the scoreboard here, I mean, Blood is just doing some actual work. 21-9 at the half. I mean, if he keeps it up, we could be seeing a 40-kill game. Looking like another basic A hit.
Looks like they know it's in now. Wall's going up.
That wall is gonna get broken, but smoke's coming out to fill it. Omen gets spotted out here in the showers. He's gonna teleport back to the other side, try to escape back to his team. As the Viper wall goes up in main, ready for that hit. Flash coming through. Oh, but the frenzy. Can Alvin do anything? He's gonna smoke to get away. But now 2 players in lamps. He gets one, and Sloom gets the other. This is now a 2v2 on site with 2 more on the way in favor of the defenders. Flash coming through, but nothing you can do about that. This is down to a 3v1. Mr. Strafe cannot hold that. Bomb did go down, but defuse is coming out. That frenzy definitely put in work. I would say that was a great buy.
7-6. Getting more even here. Yet again.
Honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. There's only one way to debate, you know, is Phantom or Vandal better, and that is to have the longest possible game.
I don't know if that's the most effective way, but you know, sure.
Well, we'll certainly get results that way.
I mean, they haven't really using either, huh? Looking like a bit of a default, although they're more heavy on B though.
Definitely. Sage spots out the Viper in showers, and he's gonna use that wall. No rotations yet, either way. Oh, and he goes for the pick, but Slim
First
is
pick,
ready for
yeah.
it.
Yeah, Sloom was really quintessential here for the win here.
Mm-hmm. Green Slippery's gonna use that cove to try and get to the sheriff. Bomb has been dropped outside of showers.
Still playing really split and really slow.
That frenzy is going to connect a dink onto the fade. 30 seconds left now.
Blinded.
Frenzies are just going absolutely crazy today.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds on the clock, and it is up to Harbor to get this bomb down. I think he's just looking to stay alive, though. And that's not gonna happen. You start making noise, and they're gonna come hunting. Sky has a Vandal, and they are on Phantom team. Somebody should remind them.
I don't know if that's allowed, you know.
It's not.
Ben in chat. Ben, you.
Ben in chat?
Yeah, so they can hold it, but like if they kill someone with it, then they have to. The whole team has to use classics this round.
Alright, I
Okay.
guess
keep
we're
an eye
gonna
out.
be super focused on Sky this round then.
Yeah, streaming. I'm gonna focus.
Oh, but look at that. Sky dropped the Vandal and is now using a classic.
Blocking sight.
Alvin's sort of sitting in the corner here in the smoke with the shorty. Gets one. He's gonna have to run away.
No. Maybe you get. Oh, it's 2.
So, 2 picks with the shorty. We're now down into a 2v5. from some other picks that happened outside of this shorty murder death room.
Player standing.
Burn gets the trade. CJ, what is that crosshair? And we're
7-8.
finally seeing some impressive action here from Team Vandal. Finally bringing up the scoreline in their favor, 7-8.
Perhaps we will see the comeback as I predicted.
It's
Yeah.
certainly possible.
This goes here.
Keep in mind that in the last 3 rounds, Blood has only gotten 1 kill.
Goes there.
I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe he just needs a bit more momentum.
Definitely maybe just a bit more momentum.
Should do. Oh, this is a nice spot.
But even just take a look at those defender buys. You know, we see some judges here. They're definitely looking to play ratty. And some judge use now being in hookah as attackers try to push in. But that wall is stopping them. Oh, but that judge is gonna do a bit of tick damage. Healing coming out though. And we can see some of the defenders rotate onto B. Oh, but they're leaving!
Looks like Phantom does like to play very slow, do they?
Definitely they do. As if it's a quiet rotate with the spike now onto A. They've got that Viper wall on site though that they can play around. But with the Cypher setup here, I fear one of them's gonna get caught out just like that, but he wasn't ready for it. Oh, and that judge kill.
With the carry too, Burn.
That Cypher setup going down, they're gonna have absolutely no presence on site here, the defenders. Oh, but that pick onto Mint is gonna help them get back in.
Really
Oh, and the
hard, huh?
judge does more work. Gets caught out. Ooh,
Ooh.
Freesh with 2.
Back even 2v2, huh? Roughly equal HP wise as well.
One enemy remaining.
1.
And they just play off angles.
Does look like Phantom's gonna take another win here.
Gun here.
TJ picked up a Vandal. Nobody on the team can use it.
I mean, they could. They just can't.
They could if they want to use the classics the round after.
I mean, wouldn't it be actually pretty decent if you're broke to pick up a Vandal on the last round of half?
Mm.
Because you have to
I
use the
guess.
section anyway.
That goes there. This goes here.
We finally may be seeing some momentum from the Team Phantoms this half.
I've got your trail.
First pick
Yippee
here
with the
coming in.
swing. He gets cut out. And we're seeing some pressure here on the B site.
Back even again.
Bring them down.
Oh, but look at that. Fate is aware.
Vandal is playing pretty slowly here yet again.
They're taking the spike back to A site. Cypher is definitely ready for this hit on site. Oh, and unseen on camera, Jet gets the kill onto Fade. Look at this, he's holding Sage there. He will fall, but this leaves only 2 people on site to receive this ultimate hit. Oh, but he's left unaware. Bomb finally going down, but with the judge. Oh, that cancels the plant completely. It was up to CJ, but cannot make it happen. 8-9.
Phantom comebacks though, maybe. You know? You know? You know?
Yeah, maybe some comebacks.
Samuel Sloom Slam still coming up here. Top frag on Phantom. Looks like the kill board is a lot more even on Phantom guard to Vandal. Vandal's really getting carried by Blood here.
Yes, this should do.
I think you mean the other way around.
Oh, this is a nice
Get
spot.
out of my way.
Blood is
What?
on Team Phantom.
Oh, yeah, other way around. Other way around. Yep. Vandal's scoreline's a lot.
Vandal is much more even.
Yeah, more even. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna check in here for Blood's rank.
A check-in on Blood's rank. Let's take a look.
I'll check. I'll be checking. One moment, please.
A moment, please.
Caught one cage trigger.
While Jeff checks, we do have the B hit finally coming out. Lots of util. Trades, tripwires being used. Sprays through walls. Oh, but Strafe does pick up the kill on Burn. Alvin and Gippy pick up 2. Alvin falls to Blood, and it's in a 1v2 now. They can hear him. They know where he is. Some flashes. Oh, it gets out both of them in a 1v1 now. And he's just freestyling. He's jumping around. He's so confident, but he is going to fall to the Vandal. 8-10 now.
They have courage.
What update in here? Caden, or it's Blood, aka Caden, is immortal. That makes a little bit more
Immortal.
sense.
That
yeah.
does not surprise me.
Weren't they supposed to pick like the lowest ranked person? Was that the whole premise? Or they weren't
The lowest
supposed
ranked person would pick the teams. CJ calling a
okay.
timeout now for Team Phantom. So if you were the coach for Team Phantom here, Jeff, what would you be talking about with your team? You're 2 rounds down. You're less in the ult economy than the other team. What is your strategy here?
I mean, you have to remember that Team Team Vandal, I believe, is ranked lower on average, which does mean that they might have a bit of a mental issue. I would be reminding my teammates that we can be just as good. We can be just as good as them. It's not
Just
all
as
about
good.
rank. It's not all about rank.
Right, of course.
That's what I'd be telling my team. Although I don't think I'd be coach on Vandal ever, just because the teams I belong to are all really good.
Of course.
Let's go.
Getting back into the game here now. Quite a broken buy for Team Vandals. One of their players not even having a full gun. But it does seem like they do have the read on the site. Smoke's coming out. Fade util being used. Walls are going up. People are flushing onto site. CJ falls to Alvin though. And look at this. Defenders are just hiding in the back of site. Bomb is going down. Some spray through the wall. Not going to connect. Harbor ult is going to be used though. Molly's going to push Alvin off of pushing into showers. Oh, look at this. Alvin is hiding behind the Viper wall. And Burn pushing up into lamps here. Alvin will fall. Sloom falls. Burn gets a pick on the Blood. This is a 3v2 currently.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, but they make it into a 1v1. It's down to Mint. Time is running out on the clock.
Mint and a fade.
Cap
huh?
goes out. Smokes bomb. Reload. Not enough time.
Yeah, no.
Mint secures the kill. That is 9-10. Seems like a successful timeout for them. Look at this, 26 kills for Blood here. Slim Sam is doing quite well as well. 18.
Wait a moment. Lauren, you tricked me.
What did I do?
You said that Team Phantom was... Actually, Team Vandal was down too. Team Phantom is...
That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
If you misunderstood, you could always just watch the game.
I didn't misunderstand. I'm just offended that you tricked me.
I don't know if I tricked you. I think maybe there's some misunderstanding. That dog does not get the first trip, but does get the second trip. And some early picks here on B long. Oh, spray through the wall.
Oh, Brian Shout actually getting picks for once.
Smokes and flashes. Sky's going up. Cypher is still on site though. Nobody's seen him yet.
I don't know
There
if
it
they
is. He's gonna
realized.
fall.
Spike planted.
Omen does pick up a kill here in elbow. And Alvin's just sitting in the smoke waiting.
Player standing.
Stinger is not as good as it used to be.
Back even Phantom making a comeback.
Definitely a really good timeout.
I wonder what they said in that timeout. No,
I mean, I asked you, but
I'm thinking about it now. They could have gone Brian and talked to Ben here, and then Ben to rig the game somehow.
well, that is possible.
NEVL, just as biased as ever.
But I don't know if we should question the integrity of our beloved directors.
Only one of them is. That's Brian Shaw, aka Min. Other one's just administration.
Of course. Alright, looking like an A hit. Early Sage Wall,
They've already gone.
but I don't think
How
that
did
stopped them at
work?
all. They're just gonna walk through. Some picks going out trades. Viper with the judge. That Molly's actually gonna do a lot of damage. Look at this.
Really bad
Mint
spot
is just
here.
walking through the smoke. Does not see Sloomtime on the left.
Now he
Oh, but
does.
the timing of that smoke. He's gonna swing out for another, but he's going to fall. Giffy is at 7 HP.
Spike down.
Now in a 2v3. Although with the health numbers, it's looking more like a 2v1.
Oh, it's more like a 2v2.
Oh, that is a bad timing to check your camera.
Especially for the one player with actually full HP on the team.
Look at this. Sky's been on B site this entire time. They're just gonna rotate. Bomb going down in a semi-odd angle here.
They are gonna
But definitely
be
it can be played for in favor. And Blood is just gonna hold this angle. Both of these players are low. Any tap from that Phantom at any range, it does not matter. They're walking out.
Last player standing.
Oh, but that turn! Now in a 1v2. Six HP, it's all up to Strafe. They hear him.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god! Judge
Even
plays
long
here.
range, he gets those. I think with any more HP, those defender players would have lived long enough to kill him at least.
Yeah, it really was unfortunate.
But definitely some judge plays. As I sort of said earlier, I think because of the limitations of Phantom or Vandal, we're starting to see some more diverse picks of weapon choice. You know, judges, ops. I'm surprised we haven't seen Odin yet.
Now you see, they're only down one round, but Vandal does have quite a few more kills in total compared to. Sorry, Phantom has more kills compared to Vandal.
Hmm.
Quite a few more, even despite only the 1 round difference.
Planted.
Down to a 4v5 here.
Look at this. The Viper ult is up, but so many judges on both sides. Oh! Oh my
How did
god!
that
How did
not go?
Alvin lose that?
Cage trigger.
Burned is gonna start the defuse, and he's getting smoked twice. He's gonna go for it. He's going for it.
Oh, almost.
But he doesn't quite get it, and the team cleans up. 20 HP on Harbor here. He could have died so easily.
12 and 10 for
So
Phantom, huh?
close. 12-10 in favor of Team Phantom here.
Match point right here. Considering how close this is, you know. Vandal could easily make a comeback. If my Pringles hot take book prediction sponsored by Pringles could come true.
Definitely. And if this does end up being the last round... Oh! What?
Bit of an exception coming in here. Team Phantom now allowed to use... Team Vandal not allowed to use Phantom. Will they
Yes,
stay
some
true to the
changes
roots,
by
though?
administration here.
I suggest you move.
Harbor ult is going to be used now.
Who's next?
This is just looking like a jungle here on A site. Your ult is going to spot out some of the defenders hiding in the corner. Bad time to be reloading.
2 picks already, huh?
Oh, but Burn gets that Viper in spawn. And now it's all down to him.
Really difficult here for Burn.
Flash is coming out. He's just gotta run. He's gotta hide. Sky is on the hunt. This is definitely looking like we are going to second map now. Oh, it's a knife fight. Oh, but he dishonors and he dies anyway. That is so
13-10,
sad.
last being
13-10 in favor of Team Phantom going into map 2. Jeff, do you know what map 2 is?
I do not know what map 2 is. I was told to come here at the last moment, right before the game started. I have no notes prepared.
All right, let me take a look. All right, next map will be split with the decider of Ascent.
13-10 here. Now, Tina Intermission did our games. Let's talk just a little bit about finals here. Now-
off mic. I see.
Alright, we are still on mic. We're still live here. As the authorized representative of the administration team here, would like to talk about our finals, which are happening sometime in June. And
Yes,
we've
I
already-
have heard about that.
we've already had a quarterfinals, yesterday, and we're going to be playing through quarterfinals for the next while. Going to have a bit of a break because of advanced placement and IB exams through the middle of May. But our finals will be seen, I believe. Let me get the dates out. There's a few dates we
I
could
believe
see.
it was early to mid-June.
Yes, early mid-June, either the weekend between the 10th, 11th, 17th, 18th, or 24th and 25th of June. And we do have a few. Our most likely the venue we're most likely to go to is TGS in Richmond. They do have quite a bit of experience in hosting similar esports titles. They do host our direct competitors, SCABC.
Mm-hmm.
Competitors that may not be spoken of.
Of course.
We do hope that we will have a stream up, but we do hope you will be able to attend in person. It's right on the SkyTrain, really easy if you don't drive. And even if you do drive, you have a rather large parking lot.
Of course, all types of accommodations for our lovely players here.
All
And
types of
staff.
accommodations for our lovely players. And we are going to be giving out, of course, the final prize there,
Oh,
The
of course,
cash prize.
the cash prize for the winning team. Jeff, do you have any teams in the finals here?
I have 2 teams, in fact.
Oh, wow, 2 teams.
Hashtag not biased. Hashtag not rigged.
Of course, of course.
Hashtag sponsored by Pringles. Anyways, we're going to be doing that in late June, but before then, we will have. Let's actually pull out some of the key matches here. Let me pull out the calendar. If Google Sheets will load.
Of course.
Google Sheets is not loading, of course, as soon as I need it. Oh, we are going to see soon Vancouver Technical, represented by TN versus Imagine So One, which is from the North. We're going to see that on the 30th at 8 o'clock in the evening. We're going to be seeing the 2 Richmond secondary teams face off against each other.
That is definitely going to be a match I would want to see.
I
I'm
wanna cast
very
that.
excited for the 2 Richmond high school teams to
The
knock
only
each other out.
Richmond- The only 2 teams in Richmond all come from the same school. How amazing is that?
And what is McMath then?
Well, McMath didn't make playoffs.
Yeah, we did.
Did you?
Go.
Oh, sorry, Goat. Oh, Goat did. Never mind. I forgot Goat made it. Anyways, we're going to be seeing Friendly Central versus Goat on the 13th
See,
of
this
May.
is the kind of biased casting that we don't need here at NEVL.
So like, we're going to be on split here.
Yes,
game
finally
starting
starting
right
up
back
into the
up.
second map, split. It seems that Gippy has swapped out for Zach. Jeff, do you want to take this cast over the agent select?
Oh, sure, yeah. Sure. I'm guessing you have to grab something, but we
Sorry,
are seeing
didn't see that.
a few Asian picks here. It looks like so far pretty close from here, although Phantom is picking a bit slower here. Yeah, looks like all in all, Demir. Oh, we do see that's Harbor, I believe, coming out for Phantom. Phantom's gonna be starting on attacking side here. for a change.
Look at that, 5 duelist picks.
Seven, five. Oh my god, 5 duels.
Phantoms are playing 5 duelists. I am so shocked by this.
Meanwhile, we're in Phantom Land. We do see a more reasonable. Vandal Land. We see a more reasonable comp here.
Definitely more reasonable, but I wouldn't say it's the best. Running split with no Viper or even really a Sentinel like KJ. They do have the Cypher, but I think KJ is the better Sentinel on this map.
They have a smoke. They have Jet, so it could be fine.
That is true, but I'm not a fan of the double duelist comp. That being said, it is a way better team composition than 5 duelist. So we'll definitely have to see how this one plays out. Alright, starting into the split match. Honestly, I think some big Pringles predictions here, as Jeff would say it, but he's currently not here. As Jeff would say it, I would say that, honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Team Vandal on this one. I do not see a world where Team Vandal, or Team Phantom, sorry, pull this one out.
That goes there.
Administration is asking administration a question in chat. That is surprising.
Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Alright, we're quickly seeing some Cypher setups. This is definitely gonna be a B hit. All of those, you know, duelist characters all sort of pushing into one area. This is gonna be quite a difficult thing for the defenders to play against. And look at that, they're just all rushing at mid. Nothing Burn can even do. He's caught pulling out his gun. Already in heaven, they're taking B site. The defenders are trying to run out through CT to just save their lives. Neon wall going up, some sprays through the smoke.
You still do have a chance here that Team Vandal.
Neon does get a pick.
Maybe not.
Gets traded with the mint going down. But look at this, Reyna's hiding hell. Phoenix does not know about this. And the rest of the defenders trying to come out through CT here. Wall going up.
Really interesting positioning there, huh?
Really interesting, yeah.
Really
Flash coming out, but
here.
it's not gonna save him. Reyna goes up. Falls. Now we're in a 1v3. Some really low health, but you know, too many targets to pick from. He's gonna fall. That is a 3k for Neon in this round. I think the 5 duelist comp is taking them by surprise.
5 duels may be working better than we expected.
That is possible, but it is only round 1.
Here. That goes there.
You know, sometimes I question the sanity of our viewers,
This
No.
goes here.
but
I
We're
question
so
the
happy to
sanity
have
of our
you here.
players.
we question the sanity of ourselves.
That is true.
You know, both of us as team managers, we know what goes on with our teams.
Of course.
And how hard it can be to manage them, but it's all worth it when we see so many
It's
people
all worth
having
it when
fun.
we see that prize money.
Definitely. I love the prize money.
Oh, Omen does get a pick with the shorty, but he's going to get traded. A 4v3 now. Burn does get 1, runs out of bullets on Mint. But it's a 2v3.
It'll be very difficult
Retake coming
here.
into heaven here. But that Bulldog going screens. Ready to fight the Cypher. Just a classic. They do get spotted out, but they're just gonna fall back. Look at this, he's called for help. This is a 3v1 here in screens. Gets 1. He's gonna dismiss away. They keep going now. This is a 2v2 on site. Defender stuck in elbow. 1 falls.
Does it one?
Last player standing.
Strafe picks up another. Heals.
No.
And he gets the last. That is a clutch. And the
what's up
Phantom is
there?
gonna get picked back up. This is a different start than we saw last game on Bind, where Vandals went 2-0 for the first 2 rounds. And then, of course, as we saw, Phantom picked it up and won in the end.
It's a bit of the same, I mean.
Definitely. I'm just wondering if we're gonna see the Vandals pick it up here, because If you can see their buy right now, it is definitely a broken buy. Not all of them have a Vandal. And another 5-man push here up mid. Nobody even really in response. They've elected to go the route without a Cypher trip. And look at that Omen smoke. It's just too late in mid. Everyone's already up. Burned and the Omen here. Ready to respond. Alvin, he gets one.
Crossfire here, yeah.
Look at that. Cypher and the Phoenix swing out.
Spike up top too.
Now in a 4v2. Mint falls, and now it's just the one Reyna left on site. Oh, the
We
one
will see
tap
the
and
comeback.
the dash. This is definitely going to be a comeback.
Once they get the momentum going, they're unstoppable. Once they lose the momentum, it's really hard to get back here.
Of course, yeah. Now let's also keep in mind Split, you know, it is so easy for Split to go 8-4 at the half that, you know, the first 2 pistol rounds could make or break that, going 8 or going 4.
Yes, this should do.
No more charges left.
Looks like we are seeing a bit of a B push here. One lurker on A.
Yeah, one lurk on A, but let's also keep in mind that Spike has been left in market.
Cage triggered.
Really interesting pick here, huh? The choices here.
Some util being used, both Cypher wires. Oh, but look at that, Burden got the pick on Neon. Sage wall broken in mid. She's just sitting there in heaven waiting for a push. And same with the 2 on A heaven. Omen and Phoenix are just waiting.
For you.
Heals and smokes coming out for the defenders here.
Going to be difficult. Since they're gonna
Some
push
flashes
here.
through the smoke. Now they're definitely fighting for B heaven. Sage is gonna get pushed off because of that molly. Jet
Yeah,
swings and gets one, but gets traded. Blood picks up another.
Back even again, huh?
Reyna gets a lurk into mid. We're now in a 3v2. Phoenix with the flash. Reyna is going to be able to dodge the bullets though. Jet picks up one on site. Bomb does go down.
Last player standing. One enemy.
And
remaining.
trade's coming out.
Only 11 HP.
1v1. 11 HP.
Going
Oh.
heaven.
Oh, but he was aware.
Ah,
Blood
Yeah.
plays that so well.
Such a clutch, man.
Definitely a clutch.
Check. Charges. Check. Brakes. Nowhere in sight.
We're definitely seeing
1 in 3
some
still.
of the same sort of players popping off.
Sloom's not as much anymore. Man.
This goes here.
No, but you know what? Most of his Cypher trips have been avoided for most of the game, so
Now,
maybe it's just dependent on, you know, how much action we see him get. He is setting up the one-way right now.
Get out of my way.
But this is looking like another, possibly a mid-hit for the attackers right now. Sage wall is already broken. Smokes are coming up, flashes, slows.
You're dead.
Phoenix ult is gonna get used on the side of the attackers.
Trying to go mid, but can't. You go up to B here.
They seem really fragmented right now. You can see them all sort of cascading onto B site, but nobody is really in a position to trade each other.
You could have used
A
it.
lot of ults being used this round. Jet
Oh,
knives,
really?
Phoenix ult, Neon ult. CJ cleans up, burned on site. Oh, Alvin's at 1 HP. Gets the wallbang dink though.
Both of them are at 1 HP.
But look at this, Reyna's in heaven. Just looking at Alvin.
Player standing. Team A.
Oh, and the knife.
Ta-da!
It's dirty. It's disgusting. It's rude. And that is a turnaround back for Team Phantom. They let Vandals get that 1 point, and then they're like, nope. Shutting it down right now. We want that 8-4. You are seeing the defenders now, though, invest in an operator. On this A site, I think that's definitely going to be a good read. Just obviously the attackers are going A this round. It's going to be either a whiff or this is going to be a complete shutdown. He's falling back, ready for that. Whiffs again. He's going to get stunned and mollied. He's going to have to use so much util to get out. Sage gets 2 invents though. Slowed trade.
One enemy remaining.
Now it's just up to Jet in a 4v1. The op certainly didn't make the round, but it sure as hell helped.
It's really difficult here, but that Jet could, or Brian Shaw here could still rig everything, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely he could rig everything.
Yeah, rigs everything, you know?
Of course.
Pause the game, change the rules. So much you could do here.
Definitely is looking like he's going back towards A, but that Jet op is just waiting for him to push. He's not even looking.
Yeah.
And that op is going to clean him up. Single shot.
Not
2
that
to
Brian
4.
Shaw disappointment here, 2 to 4.
You're so mean to him.
He's gonna look back at this VOD and be like, "You're fired." That's what he's gonna tell me.
Hey, you're the one doing it, not me.
I know.
I'm just an accomplice.
It's a tactical choice. Earned really carrying Team Phantom here. Or the Team Vandal here.
That op
doesn't
not connecting a shot.
successfully
Oh, but he
Does
goes
it
back
one
for
down?
another. So many walls, smokes, and such being used in mid.
Triggered.
That Cypher one way and then smoke seems to have forced them off of the B hit, at least from main. Now all the attackers sort of congregating in mid. Alvin definitely hears the mid push right now through vents. He's just holding, waiting for them.
Cover going out.
Some smokes coming out. Yeah, he definitely knows. Gets one. Flash and smokes coming through. He can hide in the smoke though. Oh, he almost gets another, but Blood cleans them up. Now just burned, only one left around. He's gonna get pinched out here.
30 seconds left.
Oh, no way.
What?
Oh, but Blood picks up 2 with the ult.
Well, we are 3v2, so...
Now it's just burned and freeshed and all the way back in spawn, trying to pick up the pieces. Mint's just gonna walk up. Cannot connect. We're now in a 2v2.
Viable now.
Last player standing.
He knows where both are, but 6 HP, there's nothing he can do, and he's gonna get cleaned up. 2 to 5.
Phantom.
You say something?
Guess we see differently, huh? You see 2 to 5, I see a 5 to 2.
I'm just starting to wonder if this is definitive proof that Phantom is objectively better than Vandal.
Hard to say. You could argue that this is a bit of a rigged fight here.
Goes here.
Oh yeah?
That goes there. Where are you? Yes, this should do. This
Oh.
is a nice spot.
Seems like the one way almost got messed up there. But this is gonna be an A hit, avoiding the 3 players that are on B.
Shadows traveling.
Omen smokes coming out. We can see that the attackers here, they do have a judge.
First picks here, all coming in for on Vandal.
So many picks. Not gonna whiff today. Zach secures the 1-tap. And 2 players pushing him. He sees the judge. He knows that they're there. But Mint pushes through the molly anyway. Dude is crazy. And we can actually see right now, Bomb is being taken by Neon all the way to B. And the players are slowly, quietly rotating through spawn. The defenders have got to know that something's up.
Based on HP of Phantom here, I mean, it's still viable for Vandal to win.
That is true. That is definitely true. But we have to look at the guns, you know? They don't have full guns like Team Phantom does. They've got a Ghost and a Sheriff. They're just trying to make it work.
I'm out of here.
Bomb going down here now.
Cage
Neon
trigger.
taking garage. Everyone's ready to play post plant.
Sloom Slum can perform how he did last game. Maybe we could see an upside here.
Definitely, we would just look at these post plant positions.
It is
All of these players are ready to make it work for them.
over on Heaven here.
Blood knows, definitely.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, he tried to go for the knife.
Yeah, no.
That is going to be an easy cleanup, 2 to 6.
2 to 6, unfortunate.
And
No.
three players left alive at the end of that round. They are not at all.
Yeah, I get able to. I mean, both of them are able to full buy here, I believe.
Both teams definitely, yes, are able to full buy.
Does look like the Phantom is going not for a full buy though. Gonna have one judge over on Brian Shaw.
I think that that is a tactical judge. I think that is their intended play.
It's, interesting pick.
Definitely it is, but we've seen it work so far.
Cage, they found my wire.
That Phoenix wall not quite working, but it doesn't matter. Zach is gonna get picked off here. They're pushing all the way into CT. Alvin does semi-get 2, picking off the Phoenix ult.
Planted.
Man, can't quite
Viable
make the
here.
judge work. Now in a 2v2. Bomb already down.
Last player standing.
No.
Oh, that neon slide. That is a 2 to 7. Yeah, this is definitely looking like it could be an 8-4 or possibly even 10-2.
It's gonna be really difficult here for Vandal to make a comeback.
Absolutely, but I think they've got it in them. Might be helpful for one of them to call a timeout.
This goes here. Yes.
I don't know what's gonna happen though.
Cage trigger.
Look at this read. Almost every single defender is here ready to receive this A hit. And the judge in the smoke. This could be terrible. This could be amazing. Gets 1, gets 2,
judge
gets 3.
Spike down A.
Reloads in the smoke. He sees the neon slide. He gets 4.
Oh,
Don't
almost
forget
an
the ace, but
ace.
the frenzy is going to clean it up. What an amazing thrifty. That is 3 to 7.
Maybe that's just the comeback they just need, you know?
Definitely, and without a timeout as well. It definitely seems like the judge is, or has been, such an integral buy for both of these teams on both maps so far.
Oh, this is a nice spot. This goes here. Cage
Look at this push mid. So much util being used. Slows, walls, smokes, the dash. Oh, he tries to get the jet, but his teammates were protecting him.
they found my
Slim Slam finally picks up a pretty good kill. He's gonna get caught out by 2 players. Zach can't quite get the timing. Bomb is going down here on B.
Spike planted.
I'm gonna get stunned. Neon with the judge ready to receive a heaven push. And Alvin here in CT. That Neon is going to fall. Phoenix fights for his life. Picks coming out. We're now in a 1v1 Phoenix mirror. Vandal is superior, it seems.
At least for this one round. Maybe for this one round. 4 and 7. Momentum coming back for Phantom. Oh, sorry, for Vandal.
Do we see an 8-4 half?
Last
Maybe
round.
8-4 or 7-5. One of the two.
Anyone need something?
One of the two, definitely, yeah. And it's, if it does go to be a 7-5, it's still not as, or it's as equal as we saw last game.
It might be sort of a comeback here for Vandal.
But it's, oh, the Team Phantom is using actually a strategy where they have to They're all buying Vandals because there is no next round. They'd all be using Classics this round.
As I said.
It really does seem like a game with this many rules on it. We're seeing some out-of-the-box thinking from most of the players.
I don't think there's that many rules. They're just breaking the one rule that exists.
Trade's coming out now on ramps.
Just a trade, though.
Rotations in response. Look at this. Phoenix is here on site, ready to receive. He knew that this was gonna happen. Gets one. Knows about the second, but he's gonna get crossfired. Now in a 4v3. Rotations having to come out. Spike going down.
Spike planted.
We've got some chatters in the Twitch chat right now, Jeff, saying W Vandals. Do you agree with this statement?
In my Pringles Hot Take prediction sponsored by Pringles, they say that Vandals would win, but might be looking a bit difficult now. Especially now, 1v3.
1v3.
One?
Manages to get one, but he's just gonna get double swung here. And
That
time
doesn't-
is ticking. That bomb is going down. There is absolutely no way he gets this one.
This makes a miracle happen, maybe.
Seems like they're knife fighting. He's at 1 HP. Oh, the teleport not working out for him.
Disrespected.
4-8 half, exactly as I had predicted.
Switching sides.
And still sticking to the rules. Every single player is now using classics. They all bought shields. This is actually like a big brain play.
Yes, this should do.
And it seems like it was Brian's plan to begin with. Oh, look at these swing outs from both teams. Oh, some falling. 3v4. So early.
Still pretty even. Vandal could make a comeback here. I think they realize there's one right to the left.
I don't think they have yet. None of them even checked left. CJ gets one, gets two. Players fall. That is
Yeah,
a
9 and
defense win.
4.
4-9. And it seems like the classics was the go-to there. All buying shields.
There's a weird buy here for Team Vandal. Though I don't think there's
I think they're all just
weird
full
buy for
saving.
Team Phantom. No buy at all from Team Vandal.
Yeah, definitely they're looking to full save so that they could get full Vandals on third round. But not only that, we're seeing two judges on the defense side here. I mean, I thought I'd seen ratty players before, but clearly this is All-Star Game is taking it to a whole new level.
I think you're just all having some fun, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This. Go, go.
Neon and Heaven here ready to receive some players. Oh, he goes for the kill, but too many people are watching their back.
Grenade.
Oh, he gets caught out in mid, and the molly doesn't quite get anyone, but look at how low some of the players' health is. Sage, 2 HP, Jet, 2 HP. I mean, you fall wrong off of Heaven there, and you're dead.
This is gonna be difficult here.
Absolutely. And this Omen in the top left there, ready to watch the players come out from CT, does not connect. The singular judge shot gets both. And now it's just up to Sloomsime in Heaven. Possibly Diffuse coming out. Nope. That is it for Cypher falling to the judge pick. And defuse will be going on 4-10.
Really tough to come back. I mean, it's so technically possible, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, keep in mind that they did just full save, so we're gonna be seeing full buy Vandals this round.
You know, my Pringles hot take bold prediction sponsored by Pringles was wrong for the first time yesterday. It might be wrong again today.
I think you're just off your game.
I might be going wrong, you know. Maybe Brian's breaking the games.
Or consider that your Pringles hot take bold prediction, sponsored by Pringles, is just wrong.
How could you disrespect our sponsor like that? Sponsored by Pringles.
Okay, we cannot keep this up. Alright, quick dash out here onto A site. Oh, defender swing out. He sees so many, manages to get one.
It was just only
That is some quick rotations.
Gun here. Barrier created.
They want to go for that gun, but it just got walled off.
Up going to be over. Marshall gonna be over.
Look at this. They are just a fortress on site right now. They're all crowded into the back there. Blood's going in. He's not managed to connect to any. Cypher ult coming out. Picks as well.
One enemy.
Neon is alone. She's gonna fall. And then it's Phoenix. Bringing it back now. Exactly what Vandal needed.
Look at me. I know that I am.
They'll save those guns through, and then Vandal could full buy. Looks like they're buying one judge again, though.
As I said, it's sort of become a meta now in this lobby.
Almost a full buy for Phantom, but not completely.
As one. One down.
So many picks already so early in the game. And wow, what a cleanup. That completely stopped the momentum the Team Vandal thought they had. Alright, we are possibly seeing a quick 2-0. Oh, early picks, they're just pushing up.
Joke's over.
Really
Jet
hard
knives out as
to-
well. Phoenix ult in response. It's just too much util. Players are gonna fall.
Remaining.
Yeah.
Player standing.
Oh, Zach actually brings it to a 1v1. He can
he's
heal up as
low,
well.
though. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's back up. He's gonna be rotating over here. I don't think other Phoenix is the clue so far. Chasing him, maybe? Oh, nope, he's going. He's
Zach
right
is gonna
behind
be
him.
going for the plant here, and yeah, this other Phoenix is just gonna be on his trail. I believe it's CJ.
Spike planted.
I mean, just make the rank alone. This could work.
Oh, he spots him out, but CJ brings it to
CJ is
12-5. He was caught unaware. And the celebratory spin.
Match point.
We are now at match point.
Could be really bad for all Phantom players everywhere.
Let's keep in mind right now that all of the Phantom players are actually buying Vandals.
So yeah, this could be really bad for all Vandal players everywhere. Apologies.
Oh, absolutely. But look at this. Team Phantom are so confident that they're going to win this round that they are full buying Vandals. Which means that if they lose this round, they are going to have to use Classics next round.
That is just some blatant disrespect.
And absolutely nobody's here on A site to receive this hit. This is gonna be a free sit down. It was a bad read. Look at this. They've got flanks from all angles here.
I mean, it could still work.
Blocking sight. My ult's ready.
Burn
picked
manages
by
to get 2 in
Burn?
heaven.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Get out of my way. Out of charges. I'm out of here.
Neon going after, gets 1. He's gonna fall to Alvin. Blood makes it work. 4 HP left. And Zach cleans that up. Look at that. They are actually going to have to use classics this round.
Oh my god, we might see at a very minimum 7 and 13. Probably, maybe even more.
This is definitely a winning round.
We're gonna see how this goes. Pretty interesting.
Some early util here to secure garage. And once again, this is just a free A hit. All of the defenders now having to rotate. Ooh, Slim Sam gets 1, gets 2, gets 3!
Oh my god!
It's Mr. Strafe with just a classic. 4v1. They know where he is. They can smell him.
Loses to a classic. Gonna be able to. Nope. Zach's gonna deny the pickup here.
Gets flashed though by the Omen. Phoenix knows where he is. I mean, bomb is ticking. There's absolutely no way that he can pull this one out.
Watch your eyes.
Oh, he's gonna get picked up by the spike bomb explosion there.
Vandal, last chance here.
Seems like they're going for the possibly a phantom. No, a Vandal buy. Majority for the team.
They're really that confident getting with douchey here, huh?
They are extremely confident that they're gonna be able to pick this one up. Let's not keep in mind that just because 3 of them are using Vandal, that only those 3 would have to use the classics. No, if any one of them uses a Vandal, they are all gonna have to use classics in the round.
Bit of a selfish move, maybe.
Spike going towards B and rotations coming out for defenders. They can definitely hear that spike. Some space being taken early into A here. And look at the defender rotations, they're just so quick. Mint picks up 1. Oh, but he dashes exactly into Zoom Slam.
You will not kill my allies.
A res comes in though.
And that Cypher ult's gonna reveal all of the defenders. Oh, Alvin picks off Blood. He was completely unaware.
Watch your
Zach ready to flash heaven.
Very winnable.
Look at this. All of the attackers are just sort of bunkered on A, using the elbow angles.
All kind of stuck there, huh?
Sorry, bro.
One enemy remaining.
Zach gets 2. Now to 1v4. This is not going to be a winnable scenario, and they will have to use classics again next round.
This one they're kind of just, you know, throwing.
Honestly, I would have to agree at this point. They are kind of just throwing. Because keep in mind, every round that they do the Vandal strat, they are giving away 2 free rounds.
Ben, is win trading allowed here? I know it's not allowed usually.
Is what?
It's okay.
Win
It's for
trading.
fun.
Ah,
Yeah,
win
they can
trading.
win trade if they want, I guess. But it wouldn't really matter.
Fortunate to hear for Panamir. Maybe it's just their way of saving, you know? So saving for 5 ops, saving for a new house, something like that. I don't know. Saving for
Alvin's going
Valorant
to
2.
easily pick up the neon here. Phoenix Molly hopefully to stop a push. Burned is gonna pick up mid here. Phantom's in hand now.
Still a 4v3.
And Bomb is going down on A site. This is a full map rotate.
Don't think they've realized yet. Oh, they are pushing up right into heaven, maybe.
CJ going first with the classic. Omen falls to 13 HP.
The wallbang does get Alvin.
That's done. Flash. Flash. Careful now.
Satchel out.
Either team uses util can be really bad here.
And Bloody's just gonna try and get that Phantom. And he's just gonna get caught by the spike detonation.
9 and 12 actually sort of winnable here for
This is definitely
Vandal.
winnable.
They can just
Look at the
maintain this
scoreboard.
momentum.
Tons of money on the side of Team Vandal.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Here. I will find you.
Look at this, on Team Phantom we have 3 ops. An early pick did get spotted out, but there is still quite a lot of time in the game to work with this. Look at that op just holding and B.
Watch out. Gotta go.
Shot does miss.
Back to a 4v4 even again.
30 seconds left.
Neon is rotating heaven to try and get some use out of the op. Oh, gets flashed. Oh, Sloom Slam with the lurk from mid. Gonna pick off a few. Doesn't know where to look though. Blood is going to trade.
Is this it?
12 seconds left. They do have the Omen TP and to go and plant. That is a guaranteed plant.
Wow, that little time on the clock here getting rotating really quickly though.
One enemy remaining.
Blood does pick up Alvin. Now it's
Is this
just up
it
to the
for
Sage.
Vandal?
They're appearing late. And that
They're gonna be
grenade
so-
and
I
the
don't think it
util,
was
so
that.
much util.
No, that's gonna be it for Vandal.
Absolutely no way. That is GG 2-0.
Win.
Vandal player is just better.
Phantom is better in the end. Alright.
Looks like my Pringles bow prediction hot take sponsored by Pringles is correct. Second time in a row this weekend. I don't know what's happening.
My Pringles sponsorship bold prediction was absolutely correct. I knew that Phantom could win this one. Thank you everyone in chat who was watching today. Thank you to our participants.
Thank you for our great viewers for watching.
Thank you to our viewers for watching. Thank you for administration teams for getting this
Actually,
one.
we do have a bit of time today. Let's have a bit of an interview with Brian Shao here.
Oh,
Which I
yes,
just
with
got in
Brian
this
Shao.
chat. How was the game, Brian? You
I
were
like
on
the
Team Phantom.
I like the part where the last guy got knifed.
Brian, did you nerf the game?
Sorry?
Brian, why did you nerf the game? Or not
What do you
nerf,
mean?
rig the game.
How is
Why
it
did you
rigged?
nerf Vandal?
Brian, why did you rig it?
How are they rigged?
These are the important questions we're asking you.
I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea, you know, some match
He thought it
fixing.
Yeah,
was
a
a
good
good
idea.
idea. All
rig
right,
the
you
game?
all
All right.
in chat
All
today.
heard it first.
Brian Shao, tournament organizer, tournament director, rigged the game because he thought it was a good idea. All right. Thank you, everybody who was watching today. We hope you have a good night. 2-0 in favor of Team Phantom.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.